Consider the Netherlands, a country boasting one of the world's best healthcare systems. Interestingly, it's also home to some of the tallest people on the planet. The average Dutchman stands at a towering 6 feet. Is it mere coincidence? Not quite. High-quality healthcare, excellent nutrition, and a robust social safety net contribute significantly to this phenomenon. Now, let's traverse halfway across the globe to South Korea. Over the past 60 years, the average height of South Korean men has skyrocketed, increasing by more than 5 inches. This growth spurt coincides with South Korea's rapid economic development and advancements in healthcare and nutrition. But what about the United States, a country with a highly advanced healthcare system, yet its citizens are not among the tallest in the world? It's crucial to understand that while healthcare plays a vital role, it's not the only determinant. Factors such as genetics, diet, and lifestyle also significantly impact height. Interestingly, while the world is growing taller, Americans seem to be getting shorter. Over the past few decades, the average height in the United States has been on a downward trend. Changes in diet, lifestyle, and even healthcare may be contributing to this phenomenon. Although the reasons behind this trend are complex and multifaceted, it's clear that further research is needed to fully understand this phenomenon. The decreasing average height in the United States is a complex issue that requires further exploration. Now, let's venture north to Scandinavia, where you'll find some of the tallest people worldwide. In countries like Sweden and Norway, the average male height exceeds 6 feet. What's their secret? It's a combination of excellent healthcare, a high standard of living, and a diet rich in proteins and dairy products. So what does all this mean? Is being taller an indication of better health? Not necessarily. While there's a correlation between height and health, it's not a direct causation. A myriad of factors, including genetics, diet, lifestyle, and yes, healthcare, all contribute to a person's height. Good health can foster growth and contribute to a person's height. However, being tall does not automatically equate to being healthy. It's a complex interplay of various factors that creates this fascinating correlation. So the next time you meet a tall person, remember, it's not just their genes that made them that way. It's a combination of their country's healthcare, their diet, and their lifestyle. And who knows, maybe one day we'll all be towering over 6 feet. But until then, let's continue to explore these intriguing correlations and their implications on our health. Our genes are the blueprint of our physical attributes, and height is no exception. It's estimated that about 80% of a person's height is determined by genetics. Height isn't determined by a single gene, but rather a collection of them, with some having a dominant influence and others a recessive one. Some genetic disorders can also affect height, like Marfan syndrome, which can cause excessive growth. But remember, while genetics play a significant role, they are not the sole determinant of a person's height. Environmental factors still hold a crucial 20% sway in the final outcome. Nutrition is another key factor that influences height. A balanced diet, rich in essential nutrients, is crucial for optimal growth and development. Proteins, for example, are the building blocks of our bodies and play a vital role in growth. Vitamins A and D, along with the mineral calcium, are essential for bone health, which directly impacts height. On the flip side, malnutrition, especially during early childhood and adolescence, can stunt growth and result in shorter stature. So, while genetics do have a major role, adequate nutrition is essential for reaching our maximum potential height. Lifestyle factors also significantly impact a person's height. Physical activity, for instance, is known to stimulate growth hormones and promote bone health, which in turn can contribute to a taller stature. Sleep is another important factor. Did you know that growth hormones are mainly produced during deep sleep? That's right. Your height could literally be affected by your sleep patterns. Lastly, chronic stress can negatively impact growth by interfering with the production of growth hormones. Therefore, maintaining a balanced lifestyle that includes regular exercise, adequate sleep, and stress management can promote growth and contribute to a person's height. Height is a complex trait influenced by a myriad of factors. It's not just one thing that determines how tall a person becomes. Genetics, nutrition, and lifestyle all play significant roles in this process. But it doesn't end there. The healthcare systems in place and the social safety nets also contribute to a person's final height. It's a fascinating interplay of these factors that determines our height. So the next time you look up to a tall person, remember, it's not just their genes, but a whole host of factors that made them stand tall. From the food they ate growing up, to their sleeping habits, to the socio-economic environment they were raised in. All these elements together shape our stature. Height, as it turns out, is a fascinating study of nature, nurture, and the complex interplay of various factors in our lives.